Well, okay. Test. Mike. Alright, well, I don't know how these guys are gonna win, but let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on.
Terrific header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Arda Güler. Great defending, strong and determined. Güler! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal picks it up out wide. He's got tall. No, couldn't quite control it.
Come on,
Raul,
man.
What a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's been cut out, well played. Good effort from distance. And here's the chance to counter. Cleared without hesitation. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Raul. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has been cleared. And he's there to retrieve it. His shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Let's go, baby,
real
let's
beauty,
go.
Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction.
Gets his head on it!
Damn, I'm missing Gullit
right
right
now. A lot of
now.
applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really
Gullit,
sharp. That kind of delivery can
those
play havoc
haters
with defences.
Oh, that's delightful. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal's cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you.
If I had Gullit in my squad, that would have been a goal.
Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Howson makes the interception. He is through here. It's Rashford!
Yeah, this guy's not gonna score. He's not gonna score.
Most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better
I'm actually
protected,
giving him a lot of opportunity.
Rashford plays it short. Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That is a great pick out.
Ah.
Oh no, what has happened here? Raul! has done it!
That was too easy, man.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Lewandowski. Knocks it into space. Chouameni. And it's Albert Ferrer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Courtois clears. Bellingham gets good distance on it. That's a good intervention.
Come on.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Who the...
And it's Rashford. Bellingham. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Neatly clipped into space.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Joe, man. Joe Hung.
Some resolute defending there. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Aye, too late.
Rashford. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he get away? And he shoots! Fair attempt. Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's playing crazy. Yeah, that's one thing I learned the other day. Let's try it. The $6 thing. No.
And it's been taken short.
No.
Eder Militao.
No. Not working.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish! Euphoria, utopia,
Yo.
and they are cavorting.
This guy is tripping now.
Up. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
It's one of my easiest matches. We're going to let him score.
We hit half-time. As one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so...
Yeah, we're gonna hit him with a few blitz curler.
Barcelona are
Let's hit him with a few
cruising in at
blitz curler.
half-time, 3-0 ahead.
For that, we need Messi right here. Let's go.
And the action is back on the way. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but that's rather hopeful. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nice control. And Messi! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Messi. He has found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Pedri. Here's Figo. Eder Militao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rashford providing
this is how you
an
play with
outlet
your
on
foot
that
in
flank.
eFootball now.
Lewandowski! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's found a way through. That is lovely. Messi goes steaming forward. And Messi! Against the crossbar. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Chouameni. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's on his way! Barcelona have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And this the perfect opportunity. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rashford, he's picked his way through. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Lewandowski, can he finish? Outstanding save to keep that out.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Arda Güler. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely worked. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Figo. And here's Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Figo has been caught there. It's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. Figo. And it's lofted through here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's managed to gift it back. Bellingham. That is good strength. He's under a lot of pressure there. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Quality ball. That has ended up in no man's land. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great vision. And he's gone backward here. Great ball and he's in here. Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He's found a way through. And Messi! And here's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. Oh. Shoots! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what He was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Rodrigo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quick.
He's gone for goal! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's well spotted. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And he's gone long. Fran Garcia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Que cualquier persona que presente evidentes signos de embriaguez
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Probing pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, Well, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Yamal. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! Howson gets good distance on it. Griezmann. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Araujo gets a foot in here. Can he get it through? And that has been clubbed away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Lobbed in behind. Morientes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played in deep. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the right. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything...
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Back into the middle. And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Yamal receives it in a wide position. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Howson cuts it out. Morientes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Villa. Oh, good spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. And Messi! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Cruyff. And he's intervened well there. That'll be a throw. Now it's Griezmann. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Griezmann. Out of play for a throw. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Valde. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Griezmann could try cutting inside here. Messi. There will be a throw-in. And that's another throw. Cannavaro. Morientes. Stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Yamal. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Yamal. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. And this is Cruyff.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the break is on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
What the hell? I can't score again, this guy, man.
Morientes, constantly looking for the ball into the box. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the... David Villa! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. That has not gone well. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Yamal. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Threads one in. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's in on goal. And Cruyff! Oh, the ball's run loose here. But, oh, he's been caught on it here. Great vision. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Might have the wrong training on Joe and Cliff.
So there's going to be another change
but
here.
he's fucking sorry,
Lewandowski coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
That's a shade optimistic. Distributed tidily. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, terrible. Takes a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
This their second corner of the game.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Pass is just off target. That's going to go a long way. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection on what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Can't believe it, man. Me and this guy, we go into
respite
extra
for the
time.
players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Looking for the run, and that was nowhere near his best. It's a pretty loose pass. Araujo engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Villa. Araujo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's quick to snatch it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a sharp pass. Lewandowski. Not the most accurate pass. Valde. Caresses it through. Might be danger here. Figo! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cambio de jugadores.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Griezmann. Knocks it into space. Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And this is Lewandowski. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Always onto this. Oh, well played. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Foot in. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Nicely weighted ball. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. He's had it taken off him.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lewandowski is flagged offside. Yamal quietly revving up. Looking for options for movement. Barcelona moments now away from... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de...